I look forward to a wonderful presentation by Sandeep.
Check, check.
Gamblers don't know when to stop. Musicians are only slightly better, but we do. This concludes the music part of the segment. We have a couple of important messages before you leave. सबसे पहली बात तो ये कि खुशबू को फैलने का शौक बहुत है मगर खुशबू को फैलने का शौक बहुत है मगर मुमकिन नहीं है हवा से रिश्ता के बगैर. If you liked what you saw, what you heard, the whole presentation, please do tell your friends. Not-for-profits and non-profits also do need some funds to survive. And now I'll request Bindu to thank and acknowledge the many people who work behind the scenes.
Thank you, Raju. As you know, a lot of work goes into a concert like this. Some of it you see, some of it you don't see. But I would first like to start by thanking my inspiration, Mr. Pradeep Joshi. Please give a big round of applause. Pradeep ji is just amazing. I actually got to know him only 2 months ago, and he has pretty much changed my life. He just noticed me, he contacted me, and he made me part of Sangeet Dhwani. I am truly grateful to him for that. I also want to thank the amazing artists that were here today. Pandit Milind Chittal, Sri Rangapai, Manoj Tamhankar and Sri Arshad Syed. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate your beautiful music. Also want to thank the Milpitas Library for sponsoring this venue so that we don't have to pay for this venue pretty much. They have offered it to us because they know it's for a good cause. I also want to thank the amazing group of artists that were here today, that they gave their time and talent and came and sang over here for all of us, the Bollywood songs. A big round of applause for all of them, please. It gives me great pleasure, personal pleasure, to thank my husband, Amit Bhansali, who was behind the sound today. As all of you know, without sound, there is no concert. And he is incredibly dedicated. I see what he does at home. You all just see him here for a few hours, but I see the heart and soul that he puts into making sure everybody sounds really great. And I think I'm blessed to have a husband like him.
I'd like to add something over here. He's donating his equipment, his time, an hour before the concert even started. Everything was hooked up. We need to tune it for live musicians, tracks with different amplitudes. Pretty much a one-man shop here. Excellent job, Amy.
Thank you. And of course, I have to thank this wonderful audience without which there can be no concert. So please give yourselves a big hand. Thank you. Now I'll pass on the mic to Pradeep ji.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think on my behalf, you have made my task very easy. In fact, today I have gained very much because I got two excellent organizers for this Sangeet Bahar team, and we want to take it much forward. I think this is just the starting point. And we hope to bring you very exciting, enchanting music events which will be quite innovative. Now, as today you have seen, you got the essence of the best ragas and the best melodious and haunting songs of 50s to 80s. We all brought them together. A lot of effort has gone in selecting the songs and also in selecting the right artists, vocalists, who could sing it so well. I'm really extremely happy today to have all those artists who came here, spent their time, and made this so enchanting and exciting. I'm grateful to all the artists. Especially, I would offer my special thanks to these visiting artists. There are no words. I have very little words to thank them because they came here at just one request. It's very difficult, to get such good artists from India coming here just to consent for a concert like this where there is no money generated, no revenue. We could not even offer them, flower bouquets. The reason is for the last 10 years I have been doing all these things without generating any revenue. I don't ask anybody any donation, not even $1. So I spend my own money because not that I'm crazy, but I feel that we have to do something to promote our music heritage, which we have inherited the last 5,000 years. So this is how I feel very passionate about it. Secondly, I also feel that you have seen children here today. The Preeti sang so well. Could you expect this 10 years back? Every child, every student of her age were singing all Mexican, American and all that thing. Not that I won't say that they should not sing, but they did not know anything about our own rich heritage. So I would like to thank all those music teachers who have done a great service to our cultural heritage in pushing this forward. I really thank also, many of them are not here, but I have a lot of respect and regard for them. One of them is here, our music advisor Satish G. Gadadkar, who has been constantly working. And he has been training. He's an engineer, electrical engineer, but he has devoted all his time to teach young students and adults, everybody. Even I wanted to go at this age. I'm 84 now. I would like to go and sing and learn something from you. So I have no words, and I think today's event is one of the best events of this year. I can say I cannot get such good artists and then so many ragas at one place. So today's event is more reverberating, resonant, and a very memorable event. That's what I feel. And I want to thank all of you. You came here because without knowing much about Sangeet Dhwani, without knowing who are the artists, many of them have come here today. I hope you will spread this message to others, say that this is a good cause and everybody should really come and enjoy, particularly when we offer this free. Last but not the least, the volunteers who have made this event possible are these two great volunteers. Now I think they will take leadership role for Sangeet Bahar events in the future, and I hope they will continue to inspire others and come forward. I am really excited the way in which they conducted and reduce my burden, you see. So I was feeling very light today because of you people worked so hard to make it streamlined agenda and all that thing. Thank you very much for that. Also, my words are, I have no words at all for Amit ji. Amit ji has taken a lot of this one. Amit ji and Bindu both are, they like devotional things, spiritual things. So that is how they said, because of your spiritual background, we have joined you together. So it shows spiritual link is also very important for doing anything, progressive things in life. So I thank Amit and Bindu especially for this link. So what should I say? I think we want so many such events. Today also we could have sat, but we cannot trouble the artists. So thanks, many, many thanks to you, and spread your words. And if you have any suggestion, please write an email to me. And also, let me also know what is your feedback. I have seen that people come and then go sometimes very early. Nobody writes, what is the quality of this one. Suppose if you feel really very good, you should write, express, send an email. What I can do is I can send it to the press reviews. Press people would like to know what kind of, audience, what did audience feel about this. So I would like you to give us a good feedback so that we can correct ourselves if we are going somewhere wrong. Or one thing we are following very strictly is, if we say 1:15 means we start at 1:15. And we wanted to end it at 4:45. I think almost we are near. And I am the culprit, I have taken 5 minutes more than what I was required to do. Thank you very much once again.
We have one last act called mounting your own chairs on the rack at the back. At least the young and the able, if you can help us, that'd be awesome.